Thanksgiving break 2018. I am headed out of Lubbock County right here. See the cotton fields. I'm going to be looking at a lot of cotton fields for the next 100 miles or so. As far as today goes, I got a long drive ahead of me. I'm just now leaving Lubbock County. I left the city of Lubbock a few minutes ago, but headed out of Lubbock County. Got a little less than 5 hours left. Tonight, I will be stopping in Meridian at Bradley's house, and we are going to be sighting in my bow for the CAA lethal injections. So we have to get that done, because obviously if we don't, I'm not shooting. So that is number one on the priority list. I believe Dylan will be hunting with me in the morning, and Crawford. Got to go to my brother's playoff game tomorrow night. Then after that, I believe we are going to Austin to hunt John with Fearless Outdoors property. I'm not sure if John will be there yet. He hasn't made it 100% clear. He may have to go out of town. He may not. But if that happens, great. If it doesn't, great. We're still going to be hunting regardless. As far as John's place goes, he's got a lot of deer just roaming around, and basically a neighborhood. John has about 12 acres, I think, that we'll have permission to hunt. It's more of a rural, wooded neighborhood. And from what I could gather from Dylan and Bradley last week, is a super awesome hunt, something that not a lot of people do, and something different that y'all get to see on YouTube. So I'm really looking forward to that. But again, if that doesn't happen, we'll be at the ranch doing what we love to do, hunting the place we love to hunt the best. It is time to start letting some arrows fly and turning some arrows red. It has been far, far too long since I've been able to do that. Dylan whacked a spike last weekend, and I know he had a lot of fun doing that. I'm ready to put a buck on the ground. It's been way too long since I've put a buck on the ground. That will happen, regardless of whether it happens this weekend or not. That will happen this deer season. We have the Mason hunt coming up, followed with the Pandale hunt with John and Bradley. John has done that the past few years, and basically we have the green light on anything out there. So that is going to be a blast, because we go to Mason, I believe, December 14th through 16th, and then right after we leave the property for Mason, we're headed straight to Pandale for a 4 or 5 day hunt. So we're going to be hunting for a little over a week straight. That is going to be a blast. Y'all will be there along with me for the whole ride, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. I can't wait to get out there in the stand and let an arrow fly, sink a broadhead through a deer, and get on the blood trail and recover a buck for the first time in a while. So that's what's on the agenda for this weekend. Y'all stay tuned and tag along with us. It's going to be a great time.
Well guys, I'm back out here again this morning, and pretty much identical temperature and weather is all as yesterday. It's been in the low to mid 40s all morning, and there has been virtually no wind. Like, I think there's been like a 3-mile-an-hour south wind, which is right in our face. What turned out to be a fast start this morning turned into a slow morning really quick. We had 2 young bucks come out, and then we had the half-rack buck, and he caught me off guard, but he was a buck that came in yesterday morning, and me and Bradley were debating on shooting him or not, because I thought he was just a spike on one side, but I'm about 100% sure now that he's broke off, so he's gonna get passed on this year for sure, and hopefully next year he'll be bigger. It's about 8:10 right now. Probably sits about 9 o'clock, so hopefully we can catch something strolling in. But my neighbor shot a deer with a rifle He was pretty close to me, and he was making all kinds of racket, dragging a trailer and stuff like that. So I think that this morning hunt is shot, but I don't know, you never know. Give it a little bit of time and the deer might start moving in. There's still some corn on the ground, and they've been eating a lot, just eating stuff off the ground over here by my stand a lot, so there's a chance, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll be back out here again for pretty much all of Thanksgiving break, so we're gonna get something down, I promise you that. Well, guys, I just let the first custom archer accessories lethal injection fly, and it looked like it performed awesome. A group of pigs came out. I had seen a really nice buck before,
This is not how I like to film my videos, is on my phone. But I have been tracking this pig on my hands and knees, and I have finally found her. But man, it was some work. The shot was good, probably a tad low. Took out the bottom of the heart. But on the other side, the side that was facing me, I caught that lung too as the arrow went down. So I should have aimed higher or slid my sight to 30, but in the moment I didn't realize that she was standing farther behind the feeder than what it looked like. But it all worked out in the end. I finally shot a pig with a bow and recovered it. First time in a while. Pretty sad, but we made it happen. Hope y'all enjoyed this segment. This is not exactly, I didn't exactly want to be shooting pigs in the rut, but the rut is still booming, and I know of 2 or 3 bucks that I'm gonna have a chance to whack. All they gotta do is show up. So I had one of them show up today, but he was chasing a doe. Doe never ran by the feeder or by my stand. So it's part of it. It's part of the rut. That's why it's so challenging to kill these deer this time of year bow hunting. But I'm gonna get y'all a look at this pig, and then y'all can like, subscribe, share if you haven't already, and then just want y'all to know we love each and every one of you, and we will catch you on the next one.